Today we're going to be talking about the Sonic Movie 3 second trailer that came out a few days ago and things that we noticed about this trailer. Now I'm personally late to the train. I know this trailer has been surfacing around for about a few days now and I'm barely talking about it, and we definitely are going to see another trailer before the final release this December the 20th, which by the way, we're going to be there for the premiere of this. And trailer 2 was mostly the same as trailer 1 in the sense that there are no new noticeable characters that are going to make an appearance in the movie. A lot of people were making predictions that Silver the Hedgehog, Rouge the Bat, or even Amy Rose were going to make an appearance in Sonic Movie 3, and we're hoping that we were to see them in the second trailer of Sonic. However, from the looks of it, it looks like they are not going to be seen in this movie because there are no signs of these characters in the trailer. However, if you watched our last update for Sonic Movie 3, you will be educated in the fact that Rouge the Bat is likely going to be the one to make an appearance in the post-credit scenes of Sonic Movie 3, very similar to how Tails was introduced in the post-credit scenes for Sonic Movie 1, or even Shadow the Hedgehog to be introduced in Sonic Movie 2. So of course Rouge is likely to be the one for Sonic 3. One of the writers for Sonic Movie, Jeff Fowler, confirmed something himself. He fully admitted that the goal of the Sonic movie is to be as faithful as possible on what the fans truly want, however at the same time maintain a family-friendly profile. Therefore, we may not see a lot of the things that we have seen in Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 or even the Sonic X Japanese dub. And in the trailer we notice something very big, that Shadow the Hedgehog has a gun now. If we take a closer look on the frame where he is holding a gun on a bike, this gun definitely looks fictional, meaning you can tell obviously it is a gun because of the shape. However, it looks like a fictional weapon, and to be honest, I would be upset if the gun shot lasers and not actual ammunition like an actual pistol. You can obviously tell this is not a Glock or anything like Shadow the Hedgehog video game 2005 that had actual weapons in it. And no, I'm not a gun enthusiast or a professional in weapons. However, I could definitely tell you that this weapon here that Shadow is holding looks fictional. Now, going back in time for a bit, when the first trailer has not even came out yet, if we remembered correctly, the actor for Maria Robotnik, Alaya Brown, actually posted a photo to her Instagram. However, I cannot confirm if it is still up now. She posted a picture with the Sonic 3 logo on a chair, and she was in a body bag, indicating what was likely to go down in Sonic Movie 3. She's most definitely going to be shot by a gun, which is of course the fictional military for the Sonic universe. Now, if they are actually going to show her getting shot, which is highly unlikely because of the movie's rating, PG, is unknown. Back then was a much different time, and it feels like they cannot get away with the same kinds of things they were able to get away with once upon a time. Another thing we are going to talk about is a reference that was made in the Sonic Movie 3 second trailer, and a lot of people say this is a big deal. However, I beg to differ. There was a Detective Pikachu reference in the Sonic 3 trailer too. A little girl sees Tails and the fact that he is yellow and confuses him for Pikachu, or at least calls him Detective Pikachu. And Knuckles, the echidna, makes fun of Tails, saying that he does look like a Pokemon.
Madness.
Are you Detective Pikachu?
He does look like a Pokemon. Pika Pika!
And a lot of people are saying that this could possibly lead to a spin-off or a crossover film, because all the other films we have been getting up from other franchises, this could be something along the lines of Super Smash Bros. Brawl crossover movie that we could potentially see in the future. Now, of course, this is all just hype and people are kind of speculating off of what they see. Therefore, I cannot really confirm any of this at all. We are just hearing what is surfacing around on media and going based off of that and making the best possible guess out of that. Another thing we want to talk about is it is likely that Crush 40, who is responsible for a majority of the Sonic video game music and soundtracks, is likely to have a soundtrack depicted or played in Sonic Movie 3. And if that happens, I think a lot of people who are actual true Sonic fans, including myself, will go absolutely crazy. But those were some new updates regarding Sonic Movie 3. Let us know what you think about any of that down below in the comments. And I'm absolutely stoked to see this movie because I genuinely think it is going to be a really good movie. And if the people who are not that crazy about Sonic agree with me that this looks like it's going to be good. But of course, we will see all of you guys on the next video, live stream, or podcast. Be sure you subscribe down below and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and we will see all of you guys on the next one.
If you're a fan of me and enjoyed the video or found any value out of it, definitely subscribe down below to 𝐅𝐸𝐥𝐥𝐸. We post on a consistent basis from Sonic content to gaming content. Subscribe now! Come on! Do it! I'm waiting!